Old Glory is asking for a home address as physical business address, won't use registered agent. Does this pose issues with privacy policy? Other banks will require the same thing. They're going to want a mailing address that you're going to be able to receive mail. That's not public information, right? It's going to be retained by the bank. So for anonymity's purpose, you should still be fine. If you really wanted to lock that down, you could get a virtual office in Wyoming or whatever state your LLC is registered in. I'm assuming it's registered in Wyoming based on the conversation and the context of, what we talk about most of the time here. But if that's the case, you could just, a couple $100, $200-300 for a virtual office there in Wyoming. That is something that we are looking to add to the LLCs in the near future for people to be able to manage their mail. So basically, the mail comes there, it gets scanned, it gets emailed to you. If you want the physical copy, you request it, and then they will mail it to your personal address. So that way, anybody sending mail, sends it there. And then secondary to that, you would be able to use that address again for, your bank account and other stuff. And when you register for things and they ask for, a statement or what do you rent or like a bill associated with that address, you'll have that virtual office bill that you can share. And they may ask you for like an electricity bill. That's going to be difficult. If they want a utility bill, you could probably also get your cell phone tied to the virtual office address and then be able to provide that bill if the virtual office bill itself will not do.